Hello guys, welcome back to SubbuSoftTech. In this video, we will discuss about how to convert your Java application to jar file base. Okay. So before that, so if you want to convert your Java file application means first we need to develop Java application or not. Yes, let's create one sample application here. Yes, so suppose I am saving this file as this workspace. So suppose one. So test application is okay. So test dot Java. So we need to save the Java application with .java file or not. Yes, this is my Java application. So what is the syntax for creating a class? So class test is software. So definitely, so within the we need to create a main method or not. Yes, so public static. So void means string array args. So after that, so what is it? Just I want to print only sysout statement is okay. System dot out dot so println is trying to execute from jar file. Yes, this is the only sysout statement available means now I want to execute this application means how to execute it. So first we need to this is my .java file or not. Yes, we how to compile your Java application or not. Yes, let's open the command prompt and compile your Java application. Yes, Java C test.java. Whenever we are compiling like this, compilation process will or not. Here if you see .class file is also generated. Now I want to execute means using Java command. So JVM software is responsible to execute your Java application or not. Yes, now trying to execute so application from jar file. What are the within the sysout statement? What are the content we have written here? So that content is displayed here or not. But I don't want to execute from the command prompt like this case. Okay, so I want to execute so this application from the jar file. So that's why what we have to do here, we have to create a jar file for this .java file or not. Yes, so what are the .class file is there? Using this .class file, if you want to create a jar file means is what the in the previous sentence so how to create a jar file means so jar. So after that I can cbf after that. So what do they say? So test.jar or not? Yes, so test.jar. So after that, so what is the class name I want to include here? Only I want to include test.class or not. Yes, test.class only I want to include. If we see, so added so test.class. This is the only class that is included in my test.jar file or not. Now if you observe here, so test.jar file is generated here or not. Yes, so test.jar file is generated. If you want to execute means if you want to execute jar file means Java is command is available. Using Java command using -jar option we can execute your Java jar file is. Yes, Java after that -jar is an option. So using Java command after that using -jar option we have to execute which jar file you want. Yes, so as of now I want to execute test.jar. Now see we observe here this test.jar is a normal jar file or executable jar file. Yeah, it is a normal jar file, it is not a executable jar file. That's why if I am trying to execute your application jar file, so it is clearly we are getting an exception called no main manifest attribute in the test.jar or not. So that's means so boss whenever we are creating a one jar file within the jar file, so there is no manifest attribute is available. So that's why so we have to configure so your main method class is which class has a main method, that class we have to mention in the manifest file. What are the manifest file is there? Within the manifest file we need to configure, and the manifest file has some predefined attributes provided by the Sun microsystem. So using those names, so using those key value paste we need to create a one manifest file. So using that manifest file we can include that manifest file in the jar file. After that this jar file is executable jar file we can happily execute, guys. Yes, that's why we have to create a jar file in order to execute your Java application, which class has a main method means normal jar file is not useful, guys. So we have to create this file as a executable jar file. How to create a executable jar file means before that, first you should understand what is this manifest file. What story we will discuss about manifest file is later we will create a executable jar file with a good application.